Oh, dagnabbit. Eb?
Yeah, what you want?
Oh, dad ding it, I thought I told you to mark these pies here so as we could tell which is berry.
Well, I did mark them. I marked them TB. Tears, berry.
But they're all marked TB.
Yeah, that's all right. That stands for taintberry.
Yes, but you darn fool, how are we going to tell them apart? They're all here mixed in together and...
How's that?
I say, how are we going to keep them apart?
What you want to keep them apart for? They ain't going to fight, are they?
No, I mean, how are we going to tell which is berry and which is mint?
No, shucks, that's easy. Just eat it, and if it's mint, it is. And if it ain't, it's berry.
Oh, Dad, dang it, I might have known not to trust you to put these pies in the case. Now I got to go over the whole darn batch and mark them again. Well, you going out in the back room then and see we got another delivery basket. Now, I need one in a hurry.
Yeah, shucks. All this rushing fella making work.
Well, you ever done a lick of work in your life, you drop dead to shock. Now, let's see. This looks like a berry. Yes, it is. I'll mark that BP. Berry pie. Oh, yes, this is another one. BP. I reckon this must be it. Well, where is it? Where is it?
Where's what?
The delivery basket. I told you to fetch a delivery basket.
You didn't.
Oh, I did.
You did.
I certainly did.
You did not. You just told me to see if there was one there.
I told... Oh, what's the use? I'll get it myself. I never see such a fella. You don't know the stop?
I do, too.
Oh, you don't. I'll grab that broom right there and sweep out. If you know enough to do that.
You don't need to be so darn persnickety and uppish about it. Shucks. Seem to be no hurry all the time, rushing.
Hello, Mr. Peter.
How do you do, Miss Plum?
Have you turnovers?
No, I just wear old-fashioned woolens.
Oh, no. No, that's what I want.
Old-fashioned woolens?
Oh, of course not. I mean apple turnovers. If you haven't any, I'd like to make one.
What? Say,
Oh, dear. I say, I want to make an apple turnover.
well, you might try hollering at it. I don't think it'll work.
Oh, you don't understand. Yes. I want a pie.
Oh, a pie.
Yes. Have you any nice fresh pies?
That darn tootin' we have. Right there in the case.
Oh, yes. What kind of pie is that one?
Let's see, says BP. Yeah, this is a beet pie.
A what?
A beet pie.
But what on earth is it made out of?
Yeah, it's made out of beets.
I've never heard of such a thing. How do you make them?
Well, you pick about a dozen nice, ripe beets and just bake them in the pie, that's all.
Why, I've never eaten one. I think I'll try that.
Hey, here's this basket. How do, Miss Plum? Something I can do for you?
Yes, I want to try one of your delicious beet pies.
Try what?
A beet pie. You know, made out of beets.
Made out of beets.
Yes, you pick a dozen nice, ripe beets.
Now, that'll do, young lady, that'll do.
Well, what's the matter?
Well, that'll do. You just shut right up. You can't come in here and start smart alecking with us.
No, sir, because we won't stand for it.
But I'm not. I'm not. I only said you pick a dozen beets.
I heard what you said. I heard it, and we won't put up with no smart aleck.
But I didn't.
Yeah, and a minute ago she says she was going to train an apple to turn over.
Oh, but I didn't. I didn't.
You did. You
I
said...
didn't. Everybody in this town is mean to me.
Now, wait a minute, Miss Plum.
You darn fool, now see what you done. You made her cry.
Yes, but listen, Miss Plum. Well, we didn't aim to hurt your feelings, none.
Everybody treats me like the dirt under their feet.
Oh, now, wait. You mustn't feel like that, Miss Plum. Who treats you like dirt under their feet?
Everybody. Mrs. Howe won't even speak to me anymore.
Why won't she?
I don't know.
Oh, well, don't you worry none, Miss Plum. Everything's going to be all right. Now, you just wipe your eyes.
Yeah, and furthermore, what do you care about Mrs. Howe? All she does is chew tobacco on the sly and drink beer with Professor Fitzaway.
What?
Now, hold on there, Reb.
I won't hold on. I never had much use for that Mrs. Howe anyway. And I ain't going to stand by and see her make Miss Plum cry.
Well, now, Reb, I tell you that
she's a darn tobacco chewer and a beer drinker.
But how do you know?
Because Mr. Hurt said so. She meets Professor Thistlethwaite and goes down to the brewery with him and drinks beer.
Oh, I can hardly believe it. You say Mr. Hurst told you that?
He darn tootin' he did.
Oh, I must tell Mrs. Blinkley. We mustn't have a woman like that in the club. I must tell her right away.
Yes, but wait, is you... Oh, well, what in perdition did you tell her that for?
Well, that's what Mr. Hurt said, didn't he? He said...
I know what he said. That ain't no reason for you to be shooting off your mouth. Now, here's this basket of truck. Get it over to Mrs. Snyder right off. She's waiting for it.
Well, why can't she wait till I make my regular deliveries?
Because she can't, that's why. Now go on, get going.
Sure.
Shit. I don't know what this town's coming to. Seems like it's just one person after another.
Hey, Mr. Wickerbottom.
Oh, hello, Hector. Suppose you're in some kind of mess, too, now.
No, sir, not me. No, sirree. I've just completed my opera.
Your opera? What opera?
The opera I'm going to submit in a music contest.
I bet it's a fine opera, I don't think.
Yes, well, you just wait and see.
Well, what's it about, anyhow?
Well, the name of this opera is Tarred and Feathered. Yes, that's it. Tarred and Feathered. And it's about a great surgeon.
Well, what's tarred and feathered got to do with a surgeon?
Just a second now. Hold your horses. Tied to the hitching post. I'm coming to that. Well, one day some people are going past his house and they hear him coming. They hear him groaning. Yes. And, gosh, he's groaning and groaning. And so the next day...
Well, what was he groaning about?
Yes, that's it. So the next day...
I say, what was he groaning about?
Well, you see, business was so bad that to keep working, he cut off his own leg. So the next day, he got a job selling bicycle books.
Well, what in perdition's bicycle book?
The kind you pedal from door to door.
Yes, but I don't see what that's got to do with tarred and feathered. Did they?
Yeah, well, one day the captain says to him, he says...
Well, hold on there a second, Hector. What captain?
Why, the captain in the war. He said to him...
Just a minute. How could this fella go to war with only one leg? He couldn't run.
Yes. Well, he didn't have to run. He was in the standing army.
It was,
The captain said to him, my boy, I'm going to pin this medal on your manly bosom. So the captain gives him the medal.
Well, what did he give him the medal for?
For picking up cigarette butts. So he gives him the medal.
Picking up cigarette butts?
Yes, he was a champion sniper. And the captain says to him, I'm going to send you on a very, very difficult mission. Very difficult is it. I want you to go into enemy's territory and steal the plans. And guess where the plans were hidden, Mr. Winterbottom?
I don't know. Where?
In a butcher shop. In a bologna skin.
Is that so?
Yes, sir. And that makes it even more difficult, Mr. Winterbottom, because the man didn't know which was real bologna and which is the plans.
Well, which is bologna?
The whole story. And so the man starts out. But first he puts on a wooden leg and turns it around backwards. So when they see his footprints, they won't know whether he's been there and gone or come there and went.
Yes, but I don't see where the tarred and
then very cautiously he creeps into the butcher shop. All is quiet. Slowly and carefully he examines the sausage, link by link, looking for the worst. At last, his hands close over the plank.
Yes.
He makes a leap for the door. Too late. There stands the crowd of the enemy soldiers.
Oh, God.
A blindfold is hastily put around his eyes. His hands tied behind him. He backs up against the stone wall. Then the command. Ready. Aim.
Oh.
But before the order to fire is given, a messenger rises up. Hold, he cries. You can't shoot a man with a wooden leg.
Can't shoot a man with a wooden leg?
No, you've got to use a gun.
Yes, but stay now. Listen to me, Hector Smith. I've just got about enough of this. What I want to know is why you call this opera tarred and feathered.
Yes, I'm coming to that. So instead of shooting the man, they give him a coat of tar and turn him loose. For many years, he wanders far and wide. And then Mr. Winterbottom, he meets his old sweetheart. And that's where comes the big song of the opera, where he sings to his sweetheart.
Well, that sounds mighty pretty, Hector. What does he sing?
He sings, Sweetheart, I love you, tarred as I am.
Oh, no, you go and get out of here. Go on, Dad, burn your skin alive.